Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're doing the Halloween jobs at this pumpkin farm since it's been improved, so we'll give it a look and see what we think of it. Hello Tropical, welcome in. You might come and do some Halloween jobs, you'll see, not a problem. You've done say what the 5 needed. And welcome in Oliver. Now, is the jobs just in the cargo market, or do I have to make one? Not the freight market, but yeah. Well, straight away there's none there. Pumpkin Farm, Germany. I need to find out what load I'm supposed to be taking, unless it's TMP Halloween supplies is what it'll be. Oh, I'm ready now. Oh, I need to change my graphics before I forget. Just in my Halloween truck. You're already at the pumpkin farm waiting. I might be a while. But I'm just going to pick up my job now. Come on. Manchester's my home garage for the my personal profile. Let's get going. And welcome in Accrington. Nice to have you with us. The music's at the same level, can you not hear me or something? Bit weird. Oh my, those brakes are rock solid on this account. Might need to look at that. But yeah, road drive from Manchester to Germany, going to the pumpkin farm. I'm doing fine, Accrington. How about yourself? Okay, all good. The other music must have been a bit loud. It's on the same level it normally is, so I don't see how. I'm also in one Prince. Welcome in. As I've just left Manchester. Good luck. Is it bad? Yeah, you're all good. You've joined the VTC now. You enjoyed it. Well, that's good. You've joined the VTC. You're like, that's always a good thing. I need to turn down these brakes a little bit because they're a little bit too good at the minute. Sim 2 is clearer to get round, Sim 1 you don't move anywhere. See, I thought when you added an extra exit in that, things would have moved and been better, but clearly that sounds what Prince is saying, it's not made a blind bit of difference. Hope a ban isn't on the way. You've not done some, have you, Tropical? It's only a small one, but that's what you like, to be honest. So yeah, we're on to the M6 now, heading south. Not me, you. Well, last time was a ban by mistake. If anything like that happens again, heads will roll. Anyways, if you are just joining in the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. I say we do have a long first job. At least we get to open our legs a little bit before sitting in a load of traffic. It's not often I drive through a lot of England as well, so this is a very rare thing. You could be having some fried chicken with mayo. That sounds nice. I had some pasta, chicken, broccoli for my lunch before. It was really nice. And since I'm coming from Manchester, this should send me on the Channel Tunnel, not the not the ferry port. In driving in a cave. What, you're in a cave, are you, Prince? There's that one fly in your room that has flown in and it's doing your head in. I'm doing a job to the pumpkin farm for Manchester, Prince. How busy is this server? 3,321 currently on simulation server 1. He was on about the world of chucks on sim 1 is mad. Oh, the other event. I didn't know about that until before, but I will try and do it one day next week. You're passing Birmingham in a minute. The global cargo logo for streams is required by the VTC if you're streaming to have the logo there. To be considered a verified streamer, yes. Because I've got the streamer role in global cargo. And it's nice to show off the VTC. It's nice to show off the VTC I'm a part of. Do you technically need the logo there if you're on your personal account? I don't think it matters too much, but I am still streaming ETS2 and I'm still a member of Global Cargo, so obviously it's not low when I stream other games. And yeah, the UK rework is desperately needed. I can't believe they've left it this long. If they don't crack on with it soon, by the time it's done, the game will be dead. You haven't got much in terms of DLCs and that they can bring out for the Euro Truck now, so that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, Pro Mods is more realistic and detailed, that's for sure. It's just hardly anyone seems to play it online. And then once you're away from... Oh, I definitely need to turn the brakes down. And by the time you're away from like Kirkness Quarry area, Pro Mods is dead, literally. Last time I used this profile as well was to do the Valentine's jobs. So it shows how long it's been since I've needed to go on this profile. Making our way down the M1 now. We're not on the CD road, but why not get traffic updates there? Duisburg congested 230 players, Calais congested 170, and Calais section congested 85. The CD road itself for 300, so it shows that even with events ongoing, the vast majority of the player base are deciding to drive there still. I can't be honest, if the pumpkin farm hadn't have been improved, I wouldn't have been going to there. But since it's got 2 exits now, I think it might be worthwhile. We're going past London in a minute on the ring road. That should then take me round to where Felixstowe is, so I can jump into Europe from there. I'm half surprised it didn't send me to Grimsby to jump the ferry over to the Netherlands and drive from there. Kirkenes Quarry Road with 50 players, Kirkenes itself 37. Yeah, it just goes to show the player base of those are a lot smaller. But you have to have all map DLCs, and that probably puts some people off. Exactly, Tropical, that's why I just said that. It's not going to change, so yeah, I suppose it gives people the option if they want to. There were only 56 players near you, Oliver, that's something. So we come on to the London Ring Road. We have 1,000 kilometres until our destination of the pumpkin farm. I'm going to reduce my brakes a bit when I go in the Channel Tunnel. It's a little bit too sharp right now. Looking forward to the pumpkin farm. I'm looking forward to seeing if the traffic runs a bit smoother there. It's like the last couple of times it's been a bit of a mess, but we'll see how this one goes. Now it's been improved, I'm willing to give it a go, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered. Yeah, I'll be at the Channel Tunnel in a couple of minutes, and then we'll jump into Europe. Just shows how dead the UK is. We've barely seen anyone. Down the M2. This could be a good job to log for the BTC, I mean, because I've driven so far. All the way from my base in Manchester. You're a bit nervous for tomorrow. Why? What are you up to tomorrow, Oliver? Like, coming off up ahead. Because we're going to the Channel Tunnel, not the ferry boat. Scanning 45 SRs. 1,000 kilometres of range on one battery ETS, and now that DAF XF 310 is 2,300. Wow. So them electric trucks are going to need charging a lot. That's definitely one thing to put you off driving them. Your court is dated tomorrow, and it'll be yours and your post. Oh well, good luck with that. Yeah, hopefully the range is improved as the technology improves. Tropical. Yeah, I'm going to turn the brakes down because they seem to be far too good. Of course, it's all about the council want to pay for your college since it's near Wales in a different council. So that's why it's happening. Sounds a bit of a pain. It's not stupid, tropical, it's very important. Nearly there, well, not quite. Still got to drive through France and Germany yet. Now to have a look at them brakes. That should do the trick, or at least help. It's been a stressful couple of weeks, but you can at least rest in the afternoons. Well, that's summer. Don't know why Easter. You just got out dragged by a Renault Magnum though. Well, we've got less than 750 kilometres to drive, and it's not sending me past Calais. So that's a good thing, it's sending it the other way. Brakes are still sharp. Not as bad as they was, but... I have no idea, but this is the way it's sending me. Right, this pilot car passed. Yeah, I do find it weird they've not replied to Tropical. Has it been claimed? Oh, well up. Living pilot cars. has been claimed. He set the ticket to close because apparently your ban was fair. Because they said if you have green, they have green. Oh, so he's left it under investigation, is what you mean, yeah. Yeah, you'd think they'd have sorted it by now. Side. We've also got the new trailer for the R520. That's good. It's been a long old drive, this one, it must be said. Good for VTC logging though. I'm assuming that's Paris ahead we're about to go through. And good evening, Ben, welcome in. You've gone for a walking flow trailer. Another toll booth ahead. Well, I don't need the full beam anymore, it's becoming daylight now on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm assuming that's Paris we're coming up to. Hello, Adam, welcome in. We just hit a city area and we're on a dual carriageway, so beyond me white. But there you go. Yes, this has been my first job to the pumpkin farm. That guy behind seems to be going the same way. Maybe he's going pumpkin farm as well. You've done an online check-in last night for Ryanair flight back from Berlin to Manchester on the 15th of November and sorted the documents for the Eurostar. And it's good you got everything all ready to go. Should be that much longer before we reach the pumpkin farm. Where can you join me from? Dijon. Because I don't go past any other town or city until I get to Dijon. For Eurostar, since you're going into another country, required to fill your name and passport number out, expiry date, and date of birth, online security makes sense. I'll have to use Eurostar one day, but I think flying is one thing I look at a lot. I can't wait until the day I can fly back to the Philippines, but I think that's going to be quite some time yet. Wonder if the copy job applies to this pumpkin event. See, I made my job in the quick job thing, so I'm hoping this works. Hopefully it's a good trip, Adam. There's no fast lane here. Yeah, there is the. A sleeper train, that's a bit that barely exists in the UK, so that's interesting. So it's powering down the A6. Welcome in, Planda. I'm doing SCS or TMP. This is the TMP one I'm doing today. And this is why I'm currently at Prince, not too far from Dijon. This would be my first trip to any of the events at the minute. And yeah, the SCS software is multiplayer as well. It's compatible with TMP. Where do I come off? I think I keep going past Dijon for a bit. Down the A6. Yeah, so I'm going near Dijon, down the A6. Well, we have 250 kilometres to go. We're making good progress now. It has been a long drive since I started in Manchester, but we're getting there. So up ahead I come off the A6. Oh no, I don't come off, it just becomes the A36. So basically a cloche right by D jump. Let's get on the brakes then. You're going to make me that tall, not a problem. I do wonder what kind of traffic we're going to get at this pumpkin farm. Now it's been improved, I just hope it's going to run better. But we'll find out for ourselves when we get there. So this pumpkin farm must only just be inside Germany, because it's right near Dijon, which is France. So it must be just over the border. Inside that's Mardwell. Hello ships and vehicles, welcome in. You just explored the Halloween SES map on arcade. Sim 1, huge queues. You have to take lots of hidden roads. A main road blocked off by trees, very tight roads. Picture on Discord. So that'll be the other event, which I'm not yet doing. Because I'm going up to the pumpkin farm, which is TMP. But I'm going to try and get that other event done next week. It's slowly starting to get busier. Some players saying the game crashes when you take a job away from the SCS map. Oh dear. Hope that's fixed by the time I come to do a job. Good evening, Leaf, welcome in. I've not done it yet, I'm approaching the pumpkin farm for the first time. And welcome back, Mr. Tropical. Good luck up, smart mod to learn. Me too. I don't fancy another ban by mistake if I can help it. Not too bad, Tropical. Alright, less than 50 kilometres. Moving spider on roof of yellow building for TMP Halloween. It's nice to see they're doing some decorating. There's people going the other way. So far so good looking at the map for traffic. .63 on the nearby. There we go. Not the why that pilot car's blocking there. That was close. Right, let's get this dropped off. I can't even see where I'm dropping off. I think it's somewhere around here. Was I meant to have stopped in that marker? There we go. Well, it's considered a job for you. Hang on, this is getting rest, isn't getting the job dropped off. It's to the right. See, 'cause I don't see it. There it is. Can't see. There's loads of people parked there. But yeah, it's counted for me as well, so I'm happy about that. That'll get me on the way to 136 on my own personal profile. I'll get this job logged now, then I'll get one out of here. Didn't drive anyone for Global Cargo for the vast majority of that job. And we have gained a new subscriber. A big thank you for that subscription and welcome in. Welcome in, Nebula. And I think I already am on Channel 4, Prince. Yeah, I am. Right. Now you just go back to that marker to make a job. Well, that's great.
I'll just copy yours then if it works like that.
Yeah, I might as well. Let's go for the middle one and go to Milan, eh? I enjoy the pumpkin farm. Well, it's running smoothly. Now it's got more entrances and exits. So it's a good start so far. Right, let's get out of here. There's something there that I can't drive through. Oh, my trailer from the last job. I was wondering what that was. It is the right way, isn't it? 'Cause nobody else is going this way. Now they've got to go that way. Right, so it is the right way. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Off to Milan we go. I didn't see fully what happened then. But yeah, we don't need to hang out. You might hop on and do these jobs electric taff, see how it does. I think the only issue is going to be the, well, there's pit, funny enough. I think the only issue you're going to have is range, really. So just don't take a job that's too long. I'm pretty sure the save edit you have has a refillable fuel tank. Well, that helps. That's an interesting route. Normally you can't, yeah. I still don't know why they're bringing out electric trucks when they haven't got the infrastructure yet. It just seems total bonkers to me. Yeah, it is pointless. I don't understand it. They should be putting more work into the infrastructure. And bring out the proper trucks. Well, more and more trucks are going to go electric as time goes on. But to me, we should have the infrastructure before they're brought out. What are you doing? Oh. I always forget when I put my camera back. Left is right and right is left. But yeah, there's no need to be on the wrong side of the road. And that's being reviewed. Just no need for it. Well, whether he got banned or not, I don't know, but something's got done about it. Why is this a city area? Seriously? Sort it out. Anyways, if you drive through this, if you are just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount, so it's very much appreciated. I'm pretty sure the Scania new gen is getting an update in 1.57 with the new digital dashboard. Oh, so they're still updating all the trucks as well, which is summer. The driver you reported is Turkish and got no ban. I'd love to know how he avoided getting a ban when he was on the total wrong side of the road and I was that far away from crashing into him. Unbelievable how bad some moderation's getting these days. Well, yeah, no collision happened because I got onto the brakes quickly, but that's not really the point. Are you with us now, are you, Oliver? One good thing is I still have quite a bit of fuel, so I won't need to stop for a bit. And hello Pip, welcome in. Milan this job. I'll be going back to the pumpkin farm. And yeah, the turnaround was pretty good. It's not too busy though. And I think the extra road is helping as well. Not to mention the other event being on, that's probably doing bits as well. Oh, Milan's only about 550 kilometres from the pumpkin farm. It's good for VTC logging. Yeah, everyone's on the World of Trucks one. Yeah, explain to everyone is. I'll try and do that next week. I've done one to the pumpkin farm and now I'm doing one away from it. But yeah, the money it's worth and the distance I'm driving is quite good for logging for the VTC. And yeah, I think this one's 5, whereas the other one's 15 prints. Yeah, not a problem, Oliver. You just did the quick way of picking the cargo yourself from burn. Yeah, I'm still half hoping to level up in global cargo before the end of the year, although it's not looking too good. But these longer jobs will help. Less than 250 kilometres until Milan. At least I know the way into the World of Trucks one, as it's a maze of roads. You've got to go down the right one. Oh, that's a problem. How was the PC in the area? Now I'm on low graphics, it's managing. But how much longer remains to be seen. If the computer gets much worse, it won't even manage on low graphics. And that's where I'm screwed really, but for now it's holding. Yeah, we're both quite lucky with our PCs at the minute, Prince. Yeah, the 6 speed's a little bit quicker than the 12 speed, which is why I always use the 6. $3,545 people currently on Simulation Server 1. It's reasonably busy on the server tonight. I was a border check ahead. I wasn't expecting that going into Italy, with it being part of the EU and that. You use the 12 speed because it's best for heavy haulage, but you'll put the 6 speed back in since you're not currently doing heavy haulage. Yeah, heavy stuff I wouldn't really do on TMP. Let's just be careful of the jokes we're making, chat. In real life events don't affect TMP normally. Excuse me. I'm just coming into Milan. Tropical. End company is HCI. You went through Switzerland, which is not in the EU. Ah. That'll explain it then. I was so confused. Ooh. You just got pro mods and it's changed the game a lot. It does. It's a lot more detailed. Well, you start for field view, Oliver. And pro mods is how the game should be. Yeah, because it'd be a bit more detailed, which would be a good thing. Don't normally get an engine malfunction at 9%. How the developers haven't bought the right to it, you don't know. Maybe one day they will. Although there's always rumours going around that SCS software are going to let the TMP rights expire as well. There's always all sorts of stuff floating about. Your song's on Nebula. Yeah, it should only be about a minute behind, Oliver, so no issues. Okay, that's you going for 4 minutes. Smash the speaker. You do not need my day ruined due to this terrible song. You really don't like it. I might still have them remixes you made somewhere. Hate with a passion, according to Prince. Also, the Nightbot's posted a link to my YouTube channel where we're trying to hit 750 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed over there, please do consider doing so. Over there I upload a lot of railway, aviation, and when I get a chance, ETS2 content as well. That really steps out. No load damage though.
Just go run to the toilet when you get here.
Yeah, no problem, Prince.
Hello, there we go. I'm just going to run to the toilet when I get here.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. Barrier. There we go. That's 2 of 5 done now. 3 more to go. And that's got me a little bit closer to 136 on my own personal profile. Right, I feel a bit tired, so I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. So I'll be back in a moment, guys.
I'll be taking over the stream, guys. He's going for a cup of coffee. And there are No, I'm pretty sure that's 520 horsepower. You can help him through that rough journey. I've just realised T's license plate on his Magnum.
Guys know that they fly, know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Guys know that they fly.
Not this song.
Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Guys know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly.
I have arrived.
Hello?
Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Unless you heard it from me, got it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. All the energy. Guys know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Guys know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. I gotta do what I do. I'm really here on my ones now. I gotta do what I do. One instead of 4 3s or 2s. Guys know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die. Guys know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. My guys know that they fly. These brothers might ride or die.
You're muted, C.
I was just saying, I'm just going to see if there's one on the market. If not, I'll make one. Right, there's not, so I'll make one. Right. Pumpkin farm.
This is going to be one nice convoy back.
Let's take a double for a laugh. But yeah, coffee was well and truly needed. You do know you have 69 on your license plate? Yes. At least I thought I had. It's on my personal profile, so it should be. The registration should be DK69 and LOL. It's the first tandem trail I've driven in more than a year. Oh, Prince has got one as well.
Do I need to deliver a Halloween cargo? Can I deliver
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be Halloween to count. So that's why I've got mine as Halloween supplies. Well, that should be good. This should keep me going for another few hours before I go to sleep tonight. I think Tropical's got the job, so let's get out of here. Yeah, first tandem I've driven in ages. Luckily, you've nailed enough 3,700 hours on ETS2. I'm a pro at driving these things. I don't mind what double trailer it is, I can drive them either way. Just not driven one for a while, so I thought, let's go. And I've never driven a triple before because you've got to like say better to me, something like that. Tropical. The Prince, that was really quiet, but Tropical shouldn't have gone then.
Yes, yeah, I like to drive a free one as well, but stay ready in obviously, so I don't mind doing that as well.
Yeah, it's something different. Global Cargo doesn't have any doubles in their livery, so when I seen a double trailer, and I thought, oh, go on then, why not?
If I'm being honest, I've used a low loader so much it feels weird having an actual box trailer behind my lorry.
They're easy enough to drive. Oh, there's no fast lane here. Oh. These brakes are so much better, should we say, than on my Global Cargo events profile. So sometimes I'm braking too early. 21 tons it says as well. First ever time doing pumpkin farm. Just be careful, but it seemed to be alright before. Yeah, yours is less because it's not a double trailer.
That was a lag spike there, Fritz.
Oh dear.
Why, thank you.
So yeah, because I'm heavier I will be slower, but that's fine. But yeah, we are just going back to the pumpkin farm. This will be job 3 of 5.
My lag spike entertainment isn't free, by the way, so you don't have to pay.
Yeah, you just KO'd Tropical.
His ping's back to normal at 16.
It's really good internet for me to have 9 ping and low ping, something like that. It's just a little lag spikes I get because I don't have a Ethernet cable.
I do wonder if it's the PC that makes him lag, not his internet. This is in a similar boat to me, where his PC has seen better days.
No, it's definitely internet related, so the Wi-Fi itself is not really good.
It's weird because obviously I run wireless internet and I don't get them spikes.
No, I'm of a very weird brand, a Wi-Fi brand called Origin or Oregon.
No.
I don't know if that.
It could be like.
I suppose that the server, the Wi-Fi provider I'm with, they're really close nearby, so that's probably why I get low ping.
Hey, if it works. So I'm really struggling to pull away, but it's fine.
It does take a while though to download, like for example Train Sim World, which is like 4 hours.
That's quite a long time to wait for something to download.
How much is Train Sim World gigabytes?
There's 2 bays here, left and right.
Well, that's good news.
It cost me £60, £65. How about the deluxe one?
Shame it wasn't 69.
I can't remember, to be fair, the storage, what it was.
Let's go.
It wasn't high storage, it was quite low. Yeah, but I have Train Sim World 3, 4, 5, now 6, so all the stuff from 3, 4 transfers over. It's quite a lot of storage now.
But as I slowly pull away, we've got 3,595 people currently on Simulation Server 1, so it is reasonably busy. We are going to the TMP Halloween event, Pumpkin Farm, and this will be job 3 of 5.
Come on, Mr. Slow Coach.
Heavy load. It's worth more money, so I guess I should be happy about that.
This is like those Top Gear videos where James May is always at the back.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well, slow and steady is going to give me more revenue.
Don't do that, please.
Oh, good news, what? Did they say Sandero is not coming to the UK? Oh, well, anyway, moving on.
Unless you get there late, that's true, because then you'll lose money. I'd rather avoid that if I can. One good thing though about doing these jobs on TMP is it gives you too much time, if anything. But yeah, I've well felt the back of them.
In the background.
Yep, he's sneezing a bit loud again, so my microphone's picking that up. Hopefully whatever mic I get next will be better, where it doesn't pick up as much background noise. Whenever that might be. Obviously.
You get the better piece.
Yeah, better PCs first.
Go ahead.
Well, less than 250 kilometres to drive now.
I was gonna say in OBS when you get a new PC, you can get noise cancellation, which
Hopefully no mods go mad at me turning up to this pumpkin farm with a double trailer. I think it'll be fine, but it's worth a bit more money, so yeah, you ranked up yesterday. I need to check which rank I'm at. Because I think you might have just come onto the rank I'm currently at, and have been for more than a year. Yeah, I think I've got that enabled already. Because this was a good computer before it started to fail. Yeah, I'll have to check what my rank currently is. I'm still hoping to rank up by the end of this year, but it's looking less and less likely, to be honest. Nearly dropped my drink then. Hello Diggy Diggy, welcome in. Or is it Magic over there on Sim 1, is it? Hopefully by the time I come to do them jobs, it's a little bit more relaxed. Admins have the exit traffic on the left. I'm just going past Burn.
See ya.
I've got 100 kilometres now until I get to the pumpkin farm. Just a heads up, the secret roads are very narrow, but it's cool it's a cool map. That gives me something to look forward to when I get round to doing them jobs. How the heck is this a city area? Sort it out. Welcome back, Adam. It's a bit better now because there's more than one exit, and this is job number 3 of 5, Adam. Jesus, I know some people have got a lack of patience, but that's taking the biscuit now. That was just ridiculous overtaking. And he shouldn't have really gone then either. I'm going to go straight to get that other road done. No, you don't have to use a double trailer. I just decided to because it was worth a bit more money. There we go. I think I'm going to try and park that in here. You got another thing coming. But again, that will get me a lot closer to level 136 on my personal.
I've done all 5.
Oh, my personal profile. Prince has done them all. I still need to do 2 more. I'll get one more going now. Let's get this one locked.
I need to do 4 more.
I forgot to log the last. Oh yeah, so I went for that drink.
I did 2 last night.
Ah, well there we go. That's how Prince has done his 5. Well, we have gained 3 new subscribers joining that job, so let's say a big thank you for them subscriptions. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream so far tonight. Let's get another one going, eh? What am I doing here? Let's get back over to that marker. Right. Bayonne in France. That will do nicely. And again, that looks like that'll be a good amount of kilometres to log for the BTC as well, so I'm definitely happy with that.
That's a bloody long time, that is.
It's not. It's a bit of a mad sentence, but it's not as long as it looks. And if she says that to me ever, I will not be happy.
Really?
I'm going to take this exit out that's in front of me. He S7 because he couldn't get through the narrow roads. Oh dear. And yeah, definitely Adam.
I got the job that was in Great Market. What was that to?
Alright. We'll give you us a moment to get the jobs and then we'll bugger off. Nice looking trailer this.
I didn't see that barrier when you leave. See that barrier facing you?
Oh yeah, it's like stuck out, like command that's got a... Let's go. How many kilometres is the job? 1,044. Definitely Adam. So yeah, this is going to be a decent drive. If I do one there and then I do one back, that's the 5. You won't do it. Alright, no problems. We'll see in a bit then, Tropical. See, I don't want to just do short jobs because it gets boring that way. I still want to get kilometres and revenue logged to the VTC I'm in. So for me, it's worth doing decent jobs. Right, we've left the city area. There's a global cargo up nearby as well. I'm not making that. There we go. Ooh, that pilot car's pulled out when he shouldn't have done. Right, I'm clear, I'm going. So yeah, if I do this job and then I do one more back to the factory, that'll be my 5. Except Prince has had some fun. So back to 14 tons, because we've only got the one trailer. This will probably be a reasonably long drive, to be fair, but why not? It's good for logging jobs to the VTC and that. Speaking of which, I've forgotten to check what rank I'm currently at. I might need to stop on this job for fuel, so if I do I can check then.
Elite driver? Elite driver, sorry?
Possibly. I'd like to be in the top 3 drivers this year for Global
Yeah, I
Cargo.
need to stop and for fuel as well on this journey, so let me know when you want to pull in and I'll pull in.
Yeah, no issues. But yeah, I want to be in the top 3 drivers for Global Cargo this year, in terms of either kilometres driven or number of truck jobs taken. Because I'm pretty sure I've been just outside it every year, so it'd be nice to be inside it for a change. And one thing that's probably going to help a little bit with that is I've been streaming a little bit later some nights recently because of an increased viewership, so that might help. We'll see. Oh, I always like being there, Prince. It's the best place to be, mate. But not everyone would know about that. Anyways, guys, I'd like to remind everyone I do have some social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord server, and Blue Sky. You will find them linked in the description of this live stream. So if you're not yet following me on there, make sure you go and do so, as it's the best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. But yeah, being stuck outside is basically being stuck at first base. Not sure what that big bang was then on the truck, but we're still going. I was worried then I was going to get sent for the floor, something like that. Thankfully we haven't. You know, 80.28 of the way for income and 84.74 for the next rank. But what is my current rank, Adam? Like, I didn't know you could see that.
Yeah, if we click on your name on the thingy majiggy web, you can see everything.
Oh, well, there we go. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. current rank is Globe Trotter. The next rank is Globe Trotter XL. Jeez. So I'm another rank at least ahead of Prince in that case then. What web does Global Cargo use? We've got our own driver sub. What trucks were they? It's a good driver sub, to be fair.
You can come in whenever you want, Prince.
Wow. That is mad.
Thank you, truck driver!
You're just showing off in your 750.
Yeah, very mad sentence, aye. And tropical agrees. Oh, what is going on there?
Whoa!
Mr. Prince making your truck dance. I couldn't resist myself then. Don't text and drive, kids. Just need to be careful of that barrier on my left.
It's neck and neck between the Magnum and the Scania.
I don't know how a Magnum's faster, but there you go. Definitely slow down for that corner. Weren't taking any chances. Magnum is good ice cream. It really is. It actually is as well. One of the best ones out there. I should not be neck and neck with a Scania in this, so I don't know what's going on there. So just tap for the brakes there. Whereas Oliver's mowing the hard shoulder and on the road. Sorry I missed some of the stream. Has the drive been mad or has it been okay? To be honest, it's been fine. Because there's now 2 entrances to that pumpkin farm and 2 exits, it's not bad. Plus that other event is taking some of the people away as well. so it's definitely not too bad this year. Oh, another toll booth. And what? There's no barrier there. What the frick was that about? That's the first time in a long time that's happened. I honestly thought they'd fixed that glitch. Yeah, kind of in the middle of nowhere at the minute, but this is basically a drive across France. And when I get there, if I take one job back, that's then the 5 I need done. Another thing I want to check as well is how much of the map I've completed on this account.
I need the next fuel station.
Right, no problem, so next one it is. But yeah, this account I used to use, well, it's the oldest account I've got. I used to use this all the time before I joined a VTC. And now I use it to do any World of Trucks jobs or anything that's like livery themed like this is. So I do wonder what kind of percentage of the map I've done. Definitely something I need to check.
Next fuel station is a mammoth to come off. They've come off and go around them in the whole island. But I definitely need the fuel because I've only got 100 kilometers left.
Yeah, we'll just go to this one, it's fine.
10-4.
Oh, there's a toll booth before it. was a bit late on the brakes then, but luckily got away with it. And yeah, what a mess of a fuel station that is. It's like its own little maze. Which way's the fueling pump? This way. Yeah. Don't mind us. Just 2 global cargoes fueling up. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's get out of here. What's this, like the Crystal Maze or something? Less than 500 kilometres to go. Again, once we got this done, we'll take one job back to the pumpkin farm, and then we've got the 5. What's the supper? A good idea. A good question even. I think it'll depend what time this stream ends. It feels weird driving a Renault Magnum such long distance. I don't normally drive slow lorries so far, but it's a little bit different for a change, I guess. $3,404 on the simulation server 1. Numbers are starting to go down, but due to the time that makes perfect sense. I've not seen that, no. I'm going to try and watch Question Time tonight though. That lifted a bit more than I was expecting.
You can say that again. I was on 2 wheels.
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want to bin it.
I think I almost hit the barrier.
Yeah, you don't want to crash into barriers either.
Bin it to win it, that's what I say.
If you go for a racing line that doesn't exist, you're not a racing driver.
It might be a slow lorry, but this Renault Magnum is nice to drive. It's got a nice smooth engine about it. And it's easy to drive as well.
Yeah, this is one of the nice things about ETS2. It just lets you relax.
Yeah, unless you drive the wrong truck. Yeah, it's a different story entirely. Yeah, that's the lowest ranked polling company, Leaf. And it pains me when I see Greens sharing it. Because, again, it's the least accurate polling company. But one thing that's been constant now for about 2 weeks in the polls is that Reform are starting to lose some ground. And that'll be down to the Russian link, should we say, that's been exposed. They still lead, but their percentage is down a little bit. Yeah, we gained a lot from those who signed up for your party because of the absolute farce they had starting up. Like, there's a lot of people who's holding back to join your party, then seeing the farce and was like, oh, do you know what, we're just going green instead. And it's really helped us. We hit 115,000 members today. It's just mad. It's like when I became a member in 2019, we had about 39,000. Nearly, well, the Tories have not produced their membership number in a while, but when they last did, it was 123,000. I reckon we've already passed them, but we've got no evidence of that. So when we hit 123,000, we know for sure. Are you on the phone? No issues? Yeah, that's my fault, Leaf. But once we hit 123k members, we know for sure we're past them. I'm going to guess that will happen on Monday. Right, last 250 kilometres of this job, then I just need to do one more back to the pumpkin farm after this. Yeah, I think we'll do okay in London, and there's other places like Bristol where there's more seats to pick up from, maybe Sheffield, where you can go look at us and go, I'd expect good things. But the general election's 2029, so it's a long time to keep momentum going. Yeah, London in general is the only place at the minute where the Conservatives are expected to make a net gain of seats. Everywhere else across the UK, they're expected to go backwards. That's a Baldy alert. Hi Baldy. Welcome back to the stream, Mr. Prince. I'm leaning Bristol, Leaf. Like, I can definitely see a way where we turn all them second places in Bristol to first places. Brighton just seems to be hit and miss for us. Like, one local election we do well, the next local election we don't do well. And whereas Bristol overall seems to be a bit better for us. More second places in the seats as well. I don't think we're really competitive in the North East in general, to be honest. Leaf doesn't seem to be that good of an area for us. Oh, I've not been to the place we're going to before. That's interesting. IKEA drop-off. Many people in poverty up there, and mostly supporting their support to reform, which is done exactly. Some people you just will not learn until they've made a mistake. Have you heard of the Wales by-election? Is it between Reform and Plaid Cymru? Probably. I think Labour have it now. Yeah, they do have it now, but they're not competitive at the minute. The Conservatives won't be competitive either. And due to the party of Wales it's in, I wouldn't really say the Lib Dems or the Greens are that competitive there. So yeah, it is probably between Reform and Plaid Cymru. Excuse me. But yeah, to confirm, that is a by-election for the Welsh Assembly. Just for those who was wondering, if anyone.
Come on in when you're ready, Prince. I knew this was coming.
And yeah, the only thing that would stop it, Leaf, is like Westminster have to give consent for an independence referendum, and I don't think Reform would, which to me is naughty, but And I agree on that, Leaf, to be fair.
ICA, the wonderful everyday.
For me, as long as it's Scottish taxpayers' money that's been spent on the referendum, it's fine. Oh, I need to stop there anyway. I forgot I'm not on my global cargo events profile, so... Right, a little bit of damage, but overall it could have been a lot worse. I've hit a level 136 on the global cargo events profile. I'm going to get this job logged and I'm going to take a job back to the pumpkin farm, and that'll be the 5 we need. I drove with Prince and put yes. Do. Right. I just think the rank I'm on now, I've been on for more than a year. Because the gap, each time you rank up, the gaps get bigger.
Word of advice, you do pick up in the other place when you pick up the job.
Yeah. Just now noticed that, yeah. I blame Hurler's Gentleman for this. I don't know why he's going in there, wrong way. Oh no, don't need to press that marker. Thought that was to open the gate or something. Oh, have I got a double again? I didn't realise I took a double. But yeah, this is the last job I need to have this complete. Right, I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to be slow. Although it looks like they've already picked up anyway. Just over 1,000 kilometres drive. Probably get there about 9:15, something like that. And welcome back, Tropical. Where's Prince going?
I took my chance.
Come on, Prince, you can't park there. What's this about?
On the wrong way.
No, it sounds like there's a lot of 1 and 2 pences where you are then. Tropical. Right, anyway, we're rolling. Yeah, Derbyshire feels safe when you're there, but then you've got to remember they vote a lot for reform, so makes you
You
wonder.
speed limit as soon as you get to that hill.
Just so silly, I don't know why there's a speed limit here. So bad, Gago.
I have a feeling you're gonna catch up pretty quick, Prince.
Not with this 24 tons I've got. I think I've chosen one of them Wilder Trucks ones, but not on a Wilder Trucks. External contract, if you know what I mean. This is pretty top special. Still faster than a man. Was it a Renault you in?
Yeah, the last time we had loads of police, on my street, it turned out somebody had been found dead in the house, unfortunately. So hopefully it's nothing serious where you are. What time is question time tonight? I think it's 22:40. Oh well, we've not found what we're looking for. In that case, tropical. Yes, Zach Polanski is going to be on the Laura Kunsberg show on Sunday. I hope he wipes the floor with her, really. There's always been hints that she was conservative back in the day, but I don't know how true it is. It could be just, you know, social media whisper, or it could be true. I'd be honest, I don't know. But yeah, if they've gone tropical, they've gone, that's a good thing. Yeah, I didn't realise I had a tandem trailer again, but yeah, we'll manage. Oh, I thought you said they'd gone. Oh yeah, the Telegraph is... All papers are right wing apart from the Mirror and the Independent. The Independent is up the Liberal Democrats' backside, and the Mirrors Up Labour's backside. All the rest were like pro-Tory reform type sort of people. Oh, so all this is going on a few days ago, not today. Oh well. I'm sure everything's fine, tropical. I'm not sure which way ITV swing, to be fair. Channel 4 is definitely left wing. I'm not sure what ITV, what their stance on things is. Yeah, somebody got found dead in the house. It was by her own mother as well, who found her dead, you know. It's not nice. And she was only a year or two older than me. I just call GB News CBBS because that's what it is. And welcoming extra driver. Yeah, we're driving the Renault Magnum because it's in the Halloween livery. Alcohol related, topical. And welcoming Its Nation, it's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Well, you always see that in your adverts, do you, Leaf? Yeah, I'm still on low graphics at the minute, Its Nation. So I'm definitely having computer-related issues. I am slowly saving up for a new computer, so I can go back to high graphics again. And yes, this is my personal profile, Leaf. Still got a bit of saving to go, but we're getting there bit by bit. I don't think they got perm banned, but I think they just got sick of being banned for long periods of time. Leaf. Needless to say, if they come back, they'll get banned again. Yeah, the pumpkin farm is part of DTS2 map. Ace. Welcoming Camus. I'm doing fine, how are you? And I don't know what event you mean, but I'm doing the pumpkin farm jobs tonight. I'm actually doing job 5 of 5 right now. new PC is going to be fire. It is. I'm looking forward to getting it because I'll put the graphics back on high, and it'll open the door to maybe stream other things as well, and go back to dual streaming as well.
What PC do you have in mind?
It'll be built by a small independent company near me, but at least a 3040 graphics card and things like that. A lot more powerful than what I've got now. This event is a real mess with no administrators controlling the truck's passage. I think that's the other one. The other Halloween event I've not yet started, but I will definitely be going to have a look at that. I saw my badges on my TMP profile and you reached 5 out of 5 and you've done 8 of them now. Yeah, because the other one you've got to do 15, whereas this one you've got to do 5. So overall that's 20 Halloween jobs across 2 events. I think that is part of the Paint DLC, because I think that's the trailer I have as well. I've just not used it. I've got a heavy load Ace because I've got a tandem trailer.
This one is one of the World of Trucks jobs, the Halloween jobs, but it's on the job market rather than still on contracts as well. Choose them there as well, maybe.
Ah, oh god. And yeah, Channel 4 is definitely left wing.
I think you're right. You can get this as well with paint job DLC thing, the Halloween one.
Oh yeah, definitely. And it is a really equal requirement to be neutral, but you can tell a mile off. It's like they did a leaders debate about climate change, and 2 of the leaders couldn't be bothered to turn up, so they put a melting bit of ice in their place. So yeah, it was biggest giveaway going. My cat is asleep on my tripod bag behind me.
I don't even think I need a Halloween paint job because I'm already bright orange like a pumpkin.
Yeah, that is true. You find it odd that a political leader can have his own show for radio on TV News. Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed and it needs sorting out really. Walk a little bit late though. Oh, is that where ITV is it? Not hard, right? See, 'cause I'm very much, I'd say, left of centre personally. Oh yeah, that Chancellor is the second shortest serving
It's amazing how far 2025 is going. We're already halfway through October.
But yeah, he's the second shortest serving
I believe
Chancellor.
that since 2022 roughly, the clocks have been going a little more faster. I tell you now, these years are flying past.
But yeah, he's the second shortest serving Chancellor, only because the shortest serving Chancellor had a heart attack. So it kind of says a lot.
I already feel that for Grandad.
What he said was the best budget. Jeez, that guy is just absolute insane. But all the more reason to make sure he doesn't get power. Game does crash you as well when you take your first job from SES Halloween to base game ATS. Oh, so it's on ATS, is it? Probably Zaya Youssef, Leaf. A nice spot. Definitely a spot worth getting pictures when I have higher graphics again. Yeah, what a disaster that would be, Leaf. Okay, 500 kilometers to go. So when did I say we'd get there? About 20 past. I think we're definitely on target for that, if we can keep this going. If you want to know progress, Terence, simply press tab, click on own name in the top right, show TMP profile and other ways to see if successful. Not a big fan of the Daffy Electric truck. STS released only 400 HP. Yeah, I don't see myself driving any of these electric trucks until the infrastructure is finally brought into the game. I think it's ridiculous that they brought these trucks out when the infrastructure's not there in the first place.
I've got a mixed opinion on the electric trucks. I mean, the designs are cool, but I'd rather go diesel to keep those exhausts and like soot keep flowing.
I've not driven any electric trucks myself yet, so I don't know the ins and outs of them. Well, the reason why they're quick job only is because there's no way to refuel these electric trucks yet. And this is a massive pet hate of mine. They should not have been brought into Euro Truck in general until the charging system was into the game. To me, it's ridiculous.
Surely all they need to do is add one into the fuel station that says electric vehicles only, and only works for electric vehicles rather than diesel vehicles.
Exactly that. This is what needs to happen. Because they brought a truck out and the infrastructure's not there. It's silly. In short, they brought it out before it was ready.
But I wish they kept the dials but added that big screen.
3,005 people now on Simulation Server 1. So the numbers are going lower and lower, as you'd expect. It's just gone 10 o'clock in most of Europe, so there'll be a lot of people getting ready for work and school the next day. But yeah, this should be job 5 of 5 for that Halloween event. The truck off the pumpkin farm one. Then I've only got the other event to do. One good thing is I won't need to stop for fuel this job. So I just need to keep plodding on doing the kilometres really. So I know a toll booth up ahead. The amount of Ds who've gone through this stream and this job is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think the Magnum's going to get many updates now because it's a very aging truck, and even in real life there's not many of them left on the road. So I can't see the I can't see them getting updated at all. Acceleration out of there is ridiculously poor. I know the toll booths do get a bit boring after a while, having to keep slowing down to get through them. It's definitely costing me time. Yeah, I believe some of the countries that have got toll booths have them because in the countries drivers don't pay road tax, so this is basically their version of road tax. Oh, Prince has parked up. I'm sure you'll catch me up easily enough. After all, I am in a Renault Magnum. West roundabout time. But yeah, that's basically what the M6 toll is for, yeah. A quicker and less congested route. And I'm not sure if it's in Pro Mods. But you don't think it is? As it's been that long since I played Pro Mods, I simply can't remember.
As you were talking about the Renault Magnum earlier, I remember when I went to Truck Fest Malvern last year, there was a Renault Magnum on a stand, and it was filled with speakers, and when they're activated, you couldn't hear yourself. It muted you in real life.
Yeah, it sounds beast. But I can think of like bridges and tunnels which are tall, but I can't think of any other roads themselves. It's like obviously you got the Mersey Tunnel, that's a toll, but I can't think of any roads that are actually just toll. We're just passing Lyon in France. We are making good progress. Dartford Crossing, yeah, that's another one, yeah. Yeah, as soon as he's not tuned in this stream, he must be busy. But he was in the last one, I think. $250 kilometres remain. And then it should be 5 out of 5 jobs for the pumpkin factory. Enjoy your drive, Tropical. Got away with that. Oh, not too bad, Adam. Yeah, it's a decent tune. More so you think it's copyright free as well. Oh, Eternity is watching the stream in the background. High pitched. Come on. Don't forget these tunes are copyright free. If they was very good, they would have been copyrighted. For your income, of course. It's very much appreciated, Eternity, as that ad revenue obviously will go towards the new PC. Yeah, not many good ones, Tropical. I think the playlist I've got is some of the best out there. In-game chat, Tropical. Found a Samsung S23 from CX in St Helens for 315 quid. See, I wouldn't pay that much for a brand new one, let alone a second hand one. I normally pay somewhere between 100 and 130 for a new phone. But yeah, I just don't know why people would want to buy such expensive phones. I just don't get it. As long as I can check the internet, make phone calls and texts, I'm happy. Your mate has the S25 Ultra and paid over £1,000. Ouch, why? My Prince is back on the nearby, or he was for a moment. Having to get the brakes, I'm catching up to Oliver really quickly there. Somehow. But to be fair though, I've had this phone more than 2 years and it's been perfectly fine. But yeah, this is job 5 of 5, I think, and hope. Unless any of the jobs haven't counted, this should be number 5. And get out that hard shoulder, Oliver. Less than 100 kilometres until we get back to that pumpkin farm. Oliver, stop running the hard shoulder when you're going round corners. Yeah, nearly there indeed. Being careful on these corners since I got a tandem trailer. Yeah, I'll definitely take the F1 umbrella if it's not wanted, Adam. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a good stream today, Eternity. A lot of long distance driving in a Renault Magnum, which is very, very unusual for me. Right, well, I can see we're clear, so I'm going out. And yeah, I'd definitely take it, Adam. Cheers for that. Last 50 kilometres to go. It should get a little bit busier now as we approach the pumpkin farm. Yeah, I'll definitely try and find some time soon, Adam. It's just been crazy busy lately ever since I took over as green shirt. It's just been one thing after another lately. Yeah, now there's two entrances and exits. The traffic is definitely performing better here, which is definitely what you want. You're to Spain doing a 500k job. That's a very long drive, Eternity. It would take you an eternity to complete that job. Excuse me.
I was waiting for that.
I bet you was, Prince. Seriously, absolutely. Oh, that was too close. Just like doing 110 kilometres yesterday, I felt like an eternity. There we go, we've made it. And there we go. I've just got awarded for the achievement, 5 out of 5 of the job's done. And on the way to 137 here on my own events profile. First of all, navigation, I want to see how much I've done on this account. 47.66%. It was definitely more before other DLCs and remakes was done, but 47.66 is still more than I've done on the Global Cargo Events profile.
See you later.
At the moment, so that's summer. So busy where we are. Anyway, it's time that I do wrap up this live stream. You have completed the objective. I just want to say a massive thank you to all those who've tuned in. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you have subscribed and then hit the bell. And it's that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And we'll be back tomorrow with some CD Road action. Nice one, guys.
Move it down.